Hello, my name is Barbara Langley, and I'm the director for the Center for Women's Economic Empowerment at the Center for International Private Enterprise, or CIPE as we're more commonly known. 4 years ago, CIPE established a Center of Excellence for Women's Economic Empowerment to better promote its thought leadership and expertise on this critical issue, and to help advance strategies piloted with proven impact from our regional teams, such as women's entrepreneurship, women's business networking, and women's business advocacy. Women's leadership in business and government has been crucial to achieving the gains made in closing the gender gap and remains critical to not only sustaining the gains achieved, but also continuing advocacy and progress towards gender equality and women's economic empowerment in the Philippines. In short, women's leadership and political and economic empowerment result in better societal outcomes. This is certainly true in the Philippines in the many ways that women leaders have demonstrated resilience, courage, empathy, and determination, and many other remarkable qualities during a health crisis with gendered impacts. I am proud to lend my voice in support of CIPE's inspiring partners and am thrilled with the hard work and outreach our new Asia Regional Office in Manila has done in focusing on women's empowerment. I learn from them each and every day. CIPE is honored to highlight their leadership.
Tayong mga kababaihan ay nabibilang sa isa sa pinakamahalagang sektor ng ating pamayanan. Subalit kalimitan, tayo din ang nakakalimutan. Lagi nating tatandaan na ang bawat isa sa atin ay may mga karapatan at responsibilidad, kakayahan at karunungan. Maging salamin sana tayo sa sektor na ito, maging isang malakas na puwersa sa ating lipunang madalas makalimot sa kontribusyon nating mga kababaihan. Lagi nating iisipin, ako ay babae, hindi babae lamang.
It has been said that the story of the pandemic is the story of women. It was women who were most affected by the pandemic. At the same time, it was women who shone the brightest as they rose to its formidable challenges, wherever they were, in the health sector, in families, communities, schools, workplaces, and the government. We highlight the vital role of women's leadership and continue to call for the promotion of the social, economic, and political empowerment of women.
Leaders should conduct gender sensitivity training for the general public. Education matters. Gender-responsive teaching and learning materials, including professional development for educators. Teachers need to be supported to challenge gender stereotypes and to transform their classrooms into gender-sensitive learning environments.
Women leaders are important to our democracy and economy because they serve as voices of their fellow women, making sure that their rights and welfare are promoted at all times. Just like men, women can demonstrate superior leadership values and communication skills. Their brand of leadership can be identified to have the perfect balance of assertion, creativity, risk-taking, inclusiveness, and empathy. The future is bright with women leaders.
Because women leaders are relentless. They are unstoppable. They are nurturers. They do not focus on themselves alone, but they look beyond. They look at things that they can do and they make things happen. Let women lead.
We in PhilWen and PBCW believe that women bring diverse perspectives and significant insights on key societal issues. Women's leadership in business and politics is key to our country's recovery from the pandemic. This can be achieved through concrete and attainable policies and grounded action plans anchored on evidence-based and data-driven strategies. In the future, we seek to develop creative ideas and approaches to enable workplaces to commit to gender equality, diversity, and inclusion.
Future leaders must bring women front and center by listening. Listen to women. Allow us to speak and take up space. Only then can the truest roots of our society's problems reveal themselves. More women need to be making the decisions, because when we take care of women, when we lead, when we make our voices loud, the whole community rises with us. Mabuhay ang Pilipina. More power to women all over the world.
Despite progress, the tech world is still biased against women and girls. According to the World Economic Forum, the greatest challenge preventing the economic gender gap from closing is women's underrepresentation in emerging roles. Investing in upskilling and reskilling women is essential to unlocking the potential of the digital economy. At Connected Women, our mission is to make sure that no woman is left behind in the future of work. This means we need more women leaders, mentors, and diversity at all levels.
Supporting women, we can make that big impact. And support can be varied: financial, retooling, mentorship. Indeed, change is happening, and certainly women can make a big impact.
The COVID-19 pandemic has shown us that feminist leaders manage crisis situations more effectively. In the Philippines, we have our own Jacindas, Ernas, and Angelas, who with a little fanfare but with a lot of hard work showed us critical thinking, resourcefulness, determination, and genuine compassion in addressing challenges arising from the pandemic. These Apply Fellows provided swift, decisive, and proactive response to the health crisis. The pandemic has shown us the value, the power, and the strength of women leaders.
Women have stood as beacons of strength, direction, and hope in the face of numerous challenges. During the pandemic, women leaders stepped up, acted decisively, and provided some of the surest leadership amid this unprecedented crisis. That women can stand as exemplars of courage, competence, and command should no longer be a matter of debate, but a truth born from experience. But every day, women like us are still expected to prove ourselves, and for no other reason than we are women. This day is both a reminder and a call to keep telling our stories as women, the way we can bring people together to rally behind a common good, the way we fight for our loved ones with the same passion and rigor when we fight for our careers and our dreams, the way we endure, and in enduring, empower and inspire others.